Hey guys, what's up? I have something super important I want to talk about today, so let's go ahead and dive in. So let's face it, guys, too many of us are walking around unhappy, unfulfilled, not at where we want to be in life, just simply not living the life we want to live, right? And so I really feel for this because I absolutely love people. I love people so much. They're like my favorite thing in the world. So when I'm going around and I'm talking to people and I'm connecting and I feel that energy, I'm like, oh, this is terrible, it's disgusting. I don't want these people to feel like that. So I really feel for people because I love them, but I also feel for them because I've been through enough fair shares of struggles and tribulations in my own life. And so I can relate because I love people, and I can relate because obviously I've been through it myself. And obviously you know from your own struggles that when you're struggling and when you're going through it, you're just like searching for answers on the way out. Like, how do I get out of this? How do I solve this problem, right? And through my own, I hope you guys can hear me, it's really windy. If not, I'll have to re-record. But when you're going through your own trials and errors and the struggles, obviously you're searching for answers. So in my own search for answers, I came across a principle, an actual science that put my old self to sleep, which is a good thing. The person who used to worry, the person who used to freak out, the person who was like, oh my gosh, this put me to absolute sleep, rebirthed me into a beastie individual, and I'm so glad I came across this discovery. So I wanted to share it with you guys because you guys definitely deserve to be live and love your life. So what I discovered was the law of attraction. Now, some of you guys might already know the law of attraction, but I'm going to state the definition for those who don't know it. So basically what the law of attraction means is that your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are all an energy, which in return, let's make this a little bit more clear. That didn't really work, whatever. Your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are an energy. And likewise, in return, you experience in your outer world whatever your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are. So this is really good news because this means that no matter what is going on in your life right now, like it doesn't matter if you're like completely broke, it doesn't matter if you feel like you have nothing left or hopeless or whatever, as long as you change your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, you will begin to change your situation around right away. Resources will start being attracted into your life. New people will start being attracted into your life. It's all what your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are. Now, if you've been watching any of the other videos, you know how to really leverage this. But basically, this means that you have the given power within you to change your circumstances no matter what. Like, even if you seem completely resourcefulness, even if you feel like you have nobody, even if you feel like you fucked up so bad in life and there's just no hopes left for you, as long as you change your thoughts, feelings, emotions, you got this. Now, this is also really good news because this also explains a lot of things for us. Now, a lot of you guys are on here watching, you're really freaking hard workers. So you're like, okay, well, I'm working hard. Why am I not getting what I want, right? And it's one of two reasons. So number one is because you're working hard, but you don't have absolute certainty and faith that what you want is coming. So you're like, or that you already have it and everything. So you're working and you're just like, oh, I hope this works out. Or you're like fearful, you have anxiety, you're not really sure it's gonna work out. So you don't have full faith. You're just like, I hope, I wish, it'd be awesome if this worked out, or yeah, we'll see. And so that's part of your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. So it doesn't matter what you're putting out work-wise, physically, it's also the energy that you have within. So that makes sense why you've been working your ass off and not getting results. Now, some of you on here, the second option is like, okay, well, I have been working my ass off. I have been keeping a really positive attitude, being faithful, but still for some reason, I'm not getting what I want. Like, so that doesn't make sense. But let me tell you, yes, it does. Because if you've been watching any of the other videos, you also know that we have what's called the subconscious mind. And sometimes your subconscious mind holds beliefs that you don't even know are there. And so if you're holding beliefs in your head, those also obviously hold an energy. And if you're holding an energy that contradicts what you want at a conscious level, then it doesn't matter also, because your subconscious level is what dominates your conscious level. So it doesn't matter what you want at your, like what you believe, and you're like, I'm being positive, blah, 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 on a conscious level. If subconsciously you hold a belief, like say everybody wants money, right? But if you hold the belief like money's not showing up perfect for me, money's the root of all evil, things like that, the universe doesn't tell you no ever. The universe only tells you yes. So the universe is like, okay, money's the root of all evil. Money doesn't show up perfectly for this person. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give them that experience then to prove it, because that's what they're telling, that's what they're putting out. So as soon as you start feeling and believing and rewiring your brain with beliefs that actually serve you and what you want, then that's when you will then become what you want to become. That's when you will then step into the experiences that you want to step into and achieve the results you want to achieve. And so this is actually why I stopped being a life transformation coach and I moved on to being a breakthrough mentor. Because it doesn't matter how positive you are, it doesn't matter what strategy you are, or how hard you're working, or who's motivating you. People have beliefs in their subconscious mind that they don't even know are there, that are bleeding into all the results and not giving them what they want. So I help people identify what's holding them back in their subconscious mind, and we learn to rewire that, reprogram it with a much more serving thought. So that's why I did that. Now, what I did personally is I put together a mental checklist to make sure that each and every single day I'm like operating optimally, that no matter what, my game is on, my head's strong, and I'm good. So if that's you, if you're someone who's like, yo, I definitely should be getting more results than what I'm getting right now, then you'll definitely want to go ahead and download that free checklist. It's going to be available to you in the description, wherever platform you're watching this on. But before we hop on here, let's go ahead and get clear on what it is that we actually want, right? Like, what is it that you actually want? Because you can't just attract what you want into your life if you don't even know what the heck it is, right? Your brain's gonna be working tirelessly with not even an aim to go on. You don't wanna be general, you wanna get specific. So take a second and like think about what it is that you really, really, really want and soak it up. Like, feel it, believe that it's there. Like, what are you seeing? What are you feeling? Soak up and immerse into that feeling. Feel how good that is, because that reality is yours. That reality is yours. As long as you're doing things like using the mental checklist, applying what we learned here in this video, then I promise you, you will get what you want. Stop feeling like you're hopeless, that you got to work your ass, which you do have to work hard. You do have to work hard, but don't feel like you're not working hard enough, or that you're fucked or whatever, because that's not the case. It's just your beliefs aren't where they should be in order to hit your goals, and you're just not understanding universal energies yet. So I promise you, once you get those two down, you will literally be able to manifest whatever the hell you want in this world. So I love you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow. As always, dream big, live large, and be live.